Hi guys, so basically today's video is going to be like a basic corn snake care thing. Yesterday I bought a corn snake, it's a hatchling, and I'm actually quite surprised on how tame it is. Basically I'm only going to make these sort of videos to basically show people that snake isn't, really aggressive, especially like if you hear stuff about like Burmese pythons and reticulated pythons and all that, then obviously you should be able to understand that a corn snake wouldn't be able to like eat you. I did actually hold like a big variety of snakes yesterday, but I think this one's going to grow up to be a blood red corn snake. Oh, sorry. He is they like as I said that he is a hatchling, and my other one that I will be showing you as well, which is kind of a like juvie sort of, yeah. I raised her up from the size of this basically, and she's probably like the most kindest snake you would ever be able to hold, at least in corn snake category sort of thing. I think he is going to grow up to be a blood red because he has like really dark shadings of red on him. Not sure if you can see that, but it looks more brown on camera. But like he did shed, and he did shed last night, I'm guessing. So yeah, so basically I'm only taking him out because I just want to basically say that this is really unusual to find like a hatchling not like this basically, because all hatchlings are actually supposed to be really nasty because obviously they haven't really seen a lot of the world basically, and they're not used to being handled, and so just look at his little cute face, isn't he cute? Oh, fine. Don't really want to be, but he does kind of look like a dark Carolina sort of thing, but yeah, so kind of got him because he was pretty cheap. The people in there offered him to me for 25, and the actual price is $29.99 for a hatchling corn snake. And I've had like a lot of offers in there. I had an offer with a rat snake, which I really did want. Like the day I got my ball python, I did have an offer for a rat snake, and like that original price is 120 when they offered it to me for £70, and I got my ball python for 35, which I was really happy about. And also I have pierced my lip, so if you're wondering why I'm doing this weird thing with my lip and I'm speaking weird, that's why. And this is my, well, in the middle sort of adult sort of juvie, let's just say juvie, corn snake. Oh, sorry. This one's a Carolina corn snake, and I gotta say, as I said, she's probably the like nicest snake I'd ever hold. She is really big now. In thickness, she's quite thick, and she's only missed one feed ever since I had her. Her name's Amber. Forgot her name, and I was gonna say Mango, but that's my bearded dragon. So yeah, and also well, I think I'm getting a snake and you're a beginner, so if you've never had a snake before, even if you haven't had any reptile before, which will be even harder for you, I'd actually suggest a corn snake. Although like there's been battles with like corn snakes and ball pythons, I'd say corn snake, because ball pythons, they're a little bit more harder to like keep, and although they're easier to handle, their eating habits are really, really bad. Like mine hasn't eaten ever since I got her, and like it's just so hard to get them to eat. But it might be a little bit easier if you do have hamsters, because if you get some of the hay, whatever you use for a hamster, from your hamster cage, and put it in like a little bowl, then just kind of rub the rat or mouse in there, then they should be able to scent like the hamster on the mouse. So yeah, so basically if you're getting a corn snake, I'd get like a small-ish vivarium, like totally depends on what age you get it from, but if you are getting it from a hatchling sort of thing, then you could use like a little tub. Basically, this is what I got for her. It's a tub, and I put a heat mat under it at some point, and then obviously, you know, to cool her down, she's got her little water bowl, and also like with hides, which are these things. If you don't know what they are, which are these? It's just basically a coconut with just a hole for them to go in. Like, she always used to go through that to come out. She was like really, really small, and now she can't come out of that anymore. But she was a little bit upset about that, I'm guessing. Like, sometimes it can kind of make your snakes a little bit more vicious than it is. Because, like, say if you were like living in a cave or something, and you can't, and someone just lifted up your cave, like, you're also gonna like attack them because you're like, what you doing in my home? So, like, I'd be careful with hides. If you have got a hide, then kind of pick it up gently. Or if you've got a snake and you know you've got a hide in there, and the snake's in the hide, just pick it up gently, and like if it's like a really nasty snake, and pick it up from behind. If you've got a corn snake, then basically, like, you know, get a snake hook and just kind of hook them from like where my two fingers are right there, from there, and then just gently let them go onto your hands, and then, you know, then they'll just make themselves comfortable with themselves. And yeah, and also if you want any videos on any of my other animals, like, you know, if you want me to do a video on how to care for frogs, which I have got like 4 snakes now, 2 ball pythons, and I have to say ball pythons are probably my favourite snake out of all what I've handled in shops and stuff like that. And corn snakes are quite good as well, and also like ball pythons, they come in so many colours and stuff like that, and it's the same with corn snakes as well. So I don't really want to like just keep my hands there, it just kind of aches a little bit. So yeah, if you want any kind of information on like snakes, tarantulas, frogs, even fish, like I don't know, but if you want any information on, even if it's piercings, like a I've done spider bites on Halloween, and it did not hurt at all I used was just like a little pin from a sewing kit. It's just I just went into the shop and I just kind of got the sewing kit, and everyone was just looking at me. I was like, I do not sew. So yeah, gonna finish this video now, and this is kind of a video on, you know, how to handle them. Basically, you just let them, you know, go wherever they're comfortable. I look so retarded when I speak like that. Look at my lips, like this is everywhere. So yeah. So the shops where I got them as well. I got 2 snakes, which was this one, and one of my ball pythons from Pets at Home, which was PetSmart. And then I got my little one, my tarantula. Also, I got my bearded striker from Pets at Home as well. I got the little corn snake, tarantula, and stuff like that from Ely Reptile Centre, and they are so cheap. So and don't go to Canton Reptile Centre. I will do a video on that, about that, and also ignore the Christmas tree. It's a bit early, I know. So yeah, it's going on my neck. So yeah, request some videos, and yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.